But Chris Paul, that was my era. Like when I played my age group, bro, like it was murder. You feel what I'm saying? Like anybody that was on the road with us or anything, you know what I mean? Like you can ask Tay, like, and he done said it before, like, bro, I be done scored 100 points in a day. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just playing different age groups, 30, 20, 30. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was really giving it up like that, bro.
Just touched down, back on road. Counting money, man, you know how it goes. Hit the VIP and tell my bitch to strike a pose. Hop in mode. Hop in mode.
Yo, I got my bro. You know I'm geeked behind this one, dog. I got my bro, Greg Brown, aka GB, two-time winner of state champ, Elite 8 at Montevallo, Division 2, like Mr. Basketball. Shit, what am I talking some GB? You got a long ass resume, dog.
Man, shit, it's so much. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, shit, I was the MVP of the All-Star game, D2 too. Broke the scoring record down there. Uh yeah, we went to the Elite Eight twice. We lost twice in the Elite Eight. School never been there though.
Yep. And also winner of Peace Jam too, man.
Oh yeah, winner of Peace Jam.
Winner of
Peace Jam is definitely that's the big thing. Winner of Peace Jam. Hey, and then before we get going, I'm gonna say I done told you this before, Q. I was the first one to at the Vita to show them put them 30 balls and 40 balls up. Diener wasn't having that shit.
Yeah.
Throw that in.
Yeah. Out in the real. Oh man. But man, my bro, Greg Brown, dog, for real. Thank you for coming to the Barcode podcast. This one right here mean a lot to me, bro. I learned a lot from you, bro. WIAA, y'all group, man. For real. I'll forever appreciate y'all for sure. Yep. So
I appreciate you having me, man. It's all love, baby.
oh yeah, for sure. Yep. So I'm gonna start off with this, man. I'm gonna start off with AAU days, man. Tell me about the newbie Greg Brown. You know what I'm saying? I only asked that because someone said they seen Chris Paul at a tournament and Chris Paul asked about you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, what happened to Greg Brown with the newbie? He used to kick our ass, man. Tell me about newbie Greg, man.
Man, newbie Greg was shit, something different. They used to call me Greedy Greg back then. I started off shit. I used to go to Clover Nook, you feel what I'm saying, and murder everything up there. So they started calling me Greedy Greg from there. And as far as AAU, like, bro, I played 3 age groups. You feel what I'm saying? I played my age group, and then I played Tatum age group, and then I play like George and them age group, shit like that.
Yeah, dog, and that's crazy. I never knew the Greedy Greg name, you know what I'm saying? So I just, heard about the younger GB, and man, they said you was tearing the AAU circuit up, you know what I'm saying? So and you played for Playground Warriors, right? Of course.
Playground. Yeah, Playground. And then at the end, we combined with the Rebels. So I did like a year or two of Boo now.
Okay. Oh yeah, man. Listen.
Then that's when the shit just got, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it was different. It was different playing with them. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I fucked with the Rebels. Like, they was it from top to bottom. So when we combined, it was like, man, Q, that shit was wicked.
Man, listen, I'm already know.
Yeah, scary.
Yeah, for sure. So AAU days, y'all win Peach Jam. Who did y'all have? Because y'all wound up playing Tyson Chandler in the championship at Peach Jam, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who did y'all? You remember? Was it any big names that y'all had to go through before meeting Tyson Chandler and them in the championship at Peach Jam?
I don't want to make nothing up, but the one thing I do remember is Houston Hoops. They had a dude, Carlos Hurt. And that dude was lefty. They was nice. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I remember them giving us a run, you feel what I'm saying, for our money. Like, that was one team that I I don't forget them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I just got to put this out there. Like Peace Jam, like I did my part, but man, Travis Diener, shit. I mean, he put us on his back, and that's just the real. Like he was like I ain't never seen him in that form, bro. Like I'm telling you, like anybody that was at Peace Jam that year tell you like Trav tore that motherfucker up, Q. Like something nasty.
Yeah. Who was your starting lineup for Pete?
It was like it was Big John, Joa, Tay, Drake, and Travis.
Ooh, wee.
That was me. And you had motherfuckers like me, JR. Who else was with us? It was a couple of us that was firepower coming off the bench. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just clicked. You feel what I'm saying? Like we just clicked. Like it was like once we got going, Q, I felt it. I'm like, man, shit, we gonna fuck around, win it. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real, like, cause we was clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
everybody locked in.
Yeah, man. Dude, that's a great team. That's a team full of legends. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt about it.
Yeah, for
No
sure.
doubt about it.
Yeah, all from Wisconsin. And you remember, was Tyson Chandler, was his name big? Like, yeah, Tyson Chandler came out of high
Again,
school.
it was
So
Tyson. Who else they had? Was boy Josh Childress. Um,
wow.
who else they had? They had a point guard, man. He was nice, like 6'7". I can't think of his name, but he was nice. They was big as hell. They was big as hell. They was like 6'4" from the bottom.
And y'all brought that motherfucker home, dog.
Oh yeah, we took it to him. We took
Yeah,
it to him.
yeah. Hey, no
Took it to
bullshit.
him, though.
Yeah.
And like that was like when it come to AAU, like that was the definition of shocking the world, bro. I'm telling you,
I'm
motherfuckers couldn't believe that shit, Q.
yeah, I can
They
bet.
were just like, who is these niggas? You feel what I'm saying? Like Wisconsin, what the fuck? They couldn't understand it, Q. They could not understand it.
Y'all put not just a playground, but y'all low key start, you know what I'm saying? That's how we started getting all the recruits and people keeping the
Yep,
eye on the Wisconsin, Milwaukee
yep,
kids,
yep.
bro. You know
I
what I'm
can't really
saying?
go deep into it because I don't know the history with everybody else in their organization, but I know this. Playground, our era, bro, we was winning some of the biggest shit. That was the start of winning some of the biggest tournaments in the country.
Yeah, I agree.
Straight up. And then the older cats, George and them, they went to Vegas, took second there. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No, that's
Nationals, I think it was.
y'all had a wonderful your age and the older team. And then when y'all collab with Boo them, is that how you and Boo wind up going to Vincent? How did Vincent come about?
Uh, I didn't know Boo before Vincent. You feel what I'm
Oh,
saying? Um, I never played Warning. I always was Summer Star, so I was on the north side. You feel what I'm saying? I became in tune with Vincent through Jay Wright. Jay Wright stayed out there by me. You feel what I'm saying? So when he seen me playing the Summer Stars, he was always on me. And I went to one of them games, bro. And then I seen Marshall and Jose. I was just seeing how they had that shit. I'm like, it wasn't. I gotta go to Vincent. That was it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm going to Vincent. Once I got there, shit, then I didn't know none of them. They didn't know me either. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
And you know, niggas be hooping during lunch break. So niggas was hooping, and I was like, shit, this is my time to show them who I am, but wouldn't nobody pick me up. You feel what I'm saying? So, Q, like I'm passionate. So I'm like, man, what the fuck y'all think? You feel what I'm saying? Like somebody better pick me up. Niggas don't know. And what they really didn't know though, Q, was I played Summer Stars at Vincent all my life. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, they playing on these side rims. I shoot on these like with my eyes closed. I do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? I'm talking shit in George, like, I'm gonna pick you up next. You feel what I'm saying? And he picked me up. And he was the type like, come get the ball. And that was it right there, Q. That right then they found out who I was. You feel me? Right
Yeah.
then. Yeah, I went crazy in that lunch period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
G said lunch
He
period.
kept coming to me. Yeah, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that. He was like, oh shit, I fuck with him. You know, and I got G respect that day.
Yeah, for sure, dog. And you know, it's crazy that you bring that story up. Well, you talk about that story because for me, you know, coming out of middle school, I was hot too. But coming into Vincent, I got the humble pie because I'm like, oh shit, these dudes cold. Y'all kicking our ass every day in you know, when I was on JV. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But the one thing I respect about all y'all, especially you, GB, you probably don't even remember this, dog. We was in 8th grade. I think it was like me, Billy, Javon, Nick. We was playing summer league with y'all. And I just remember you going through the motion, but you giving us the ball, like, get y'all shit off. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And like ever since then, like,
I remember that.
yeah, we played it well against like Kobe Carl, Steve Novak.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that gave us the confidence, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, these niggas, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so kind of it's almost like the same thing for you. Like, you know, niggas ain't,
Yeah.
you know, but
Yeah.
it was kind of more cutthroat with you though, GB.
Man, it was different. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit, I went from being a man to I didn't play at all my freshman year. You feel what I'm saying? I sat the bench. I was
Mm,
damn near begging, man, put me back on JV so I can hoop. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah. So yeah, so walking into Vincent, you play varsity out gate.
No, I played a couple games JV, Q, and went crazy. They moved Boo up, you know, and I took that shit personal. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I said, shit, now I'm finna, you feel what I'm saying? I don't know how they move him up before me, and it was nothing to Boo because I felt like he was cold too. You feel what I'm saying? But that's
Mm-hmm.
just type of mentality I got. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no, fuck that. Like, how y'all don't move me up?
Yeah.
But after a couple games, it happened. But then it didn't go how I expected. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, like I ain't getting no time. So I'd rather go back to JV. And Chicken Will ended up getting sick, man. He got mono.
Mm-hmm.
And they needed some scoring, bro. And he played me in the playoffs. And I led us in scoring. Uh I don't know what happened, but I got 0 time upstate after that. I don't know why. Because Chicken was still sick. He didn't play. I don't know what that was. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Q. Because
So,
I was coming off 3 great games. You feel me? I had picked Joy. I'm trying to think. No, that was my sophomore year. But yeah, I had came off 3 great games, so I'm feeling like, man, I'm a freshman. They gotta play me, and I was killing. So shit, I'm ready. You
yeah.
know, shit, didn't have it. And
Yeah.
then I was salty because shit, them niggas made me cut my hair, man. They said, listen, they said, bro, we ain't gonna stay like that.
How how was your hair, GB?
I had a newbie, bro. Yeah, that's when I went. I got a little fro. You feel me? Yeah,
Yeah. Hey,
true story.
legendary fro, dog. Everybody
Yeah.
trying to get that Philly.
But hey, Jay Wright, Marshall, uh, who else? Terry, they was all
Oh,
seniors and shit that year. And
yeah,
my brother's just like, you got to cut that shit off.
yeah, for sure,
Got to
dog.
cut it
Oh,
off.
that's so
Yeah,
GB. You listen to the OGs, man, and you cut your
yeah,
hair off.
yeah. Yeah,
Man.
no. See, like shit at Vincent, shit, Jay Wright, that was like my big brother. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. Hell yeah.
sure.
Yeah. So, all right. So freshman year, it go, you know, you really want to play JV, but you played varsity. You really didn't get much time like that. Uh, so going into your sophomore year, now you starting. You inserted in the starting lineup.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who
After like the first couple games, yeah.
okay. So who was on that team still?
It was George, Q, Tay Butter, Gabe, Freak.
Shit.
And then, you know, me, Boo, Wante, go down the line like that.
Yep. So y'all, oh yeah, that's your sophomore year. So y'all
It was
do
kind of Freak caught the back end of that. It was
okay.
like he played me more than Freak. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
Freak, though, he caught the back end.
yeah, but y'all still had a whip. So sophomore year now, you know, 2 games. You know, you don't start, but then you get inserted in the starting lineup. Man, I know you tearing the motherfucking city conference up, man. What's going through your head at that time, man? You like, man, I'm supposed to be here starting.
Yeah, I felt like I was supposed to be starting, but I didn't have like the mentality that I would have in AAU. You feel what I'm saying? Because it was more structure, it was more controlled. You feel what I'm saying? Like Diener had that shit under control. You feel what I'm saying? And then George was the one leading us, so it was a different mentality. You feel what I'm saying? I was more thinking like I'm finna lock some up. Like that's where I was at with it. You feel what I'm saying? When it came to Vincent, like that was really the only time I felt like I really wanted to D up. Like I said, I had the name Greedy Greg. I just like to score, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But when I got to Vincent, like it was about defense. And then I realized like I'll lock some up for real. You feel what I'm saying? It brought it out of me.
Yeah. Man, that's one thing about us, dog, at Vincent. We had great ass team defense, bro. And you
Yeah,
know,
bro.
that's the number one fucking thing he taught
Yeah.
Dean. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I
So
think one year the opponents averaged like 36 points, 39 a game or some shit like that. Like you gotta really think about that, Q. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's
that's
locking up.
that I was just about to say that's
Like we
low
was
as
getting
fuck.
that shit at halftime. You feel me?
Yeah.
39, we was shit.
Shit.
39, shit. We was, especially like my junior, senior year, we turned it up. Diener kind of let us more loose. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like my senior year was more of, I think he was just like, I think he was on his way out the door. You feel what I'm saying? Like he was more laid back than I seen him. You feel what I'm saying? And then at the same time, like at that time, then I was the leader. You feel what I'm saying? My mentality wasn't where George was at or Tay or some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was a totally different ball game. We wasn't really how we supposed to be. That's why we lost upstate how we did. Shit.
Yeah.
For
So
real.
yeah. So do you think all right, since we talking about upstate, all right, so that was my freshman year. Now I seen it in practice, I seen it during the season. Um what do you think it was? Do you think y'all was relaxed because y'all won 2 already?
Uh, I don't think we was relaxed because we won two. I think we was more relaxed. We was undefeated that year. I mean, we were just stepping on shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like even the teams that they felt like was supposed to give us a run, we was just stepping on shit. So we just, you know, we felt like we had it in the bag, but at the same time, shit, it was up. I know I was up doing what I do. You feel what I'm saying? Like I remember a point in time in the game where I told myself, I was like, damn. I was like, I ain't got nothing left, Q. You feel what I'm saying? And I never even felt like that. Like that was the first time like I just felt like exhausted, like at a big moment. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That shit was like, it was crazy. It was embarrassing though. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, damn, because I wasn't supposed to go out like that. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure, man. Man, you was killing like you, Boo Wade, Carl, Dion, shit, Meech, LaShawn, Carl, shit, who else?
Little
Shit.
T.
Oh, Lil T, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had a whip, you know what I'm saying? I told you coming into that was my freshman year, your senior year, and just seeing that shit firsthand, dog. Like that shit was
Yeah, we was out of there first round. It was just, you know what I mean? It was the craziest shit ever. We smacked them boys in you know what I mean, in the Christmas tournament or something.
yeah.
I got a address. I said I seen Al. he he talking about he talked to Diener or whatever he said to Diener, like, nah, man, that was on us. Diener ain't Haas could never outcoach Diener. But let's just get that understood right now. You know and I ain't taking nothing from Tulsa East because they balled out. You feel what I'm saying? But they did not get the Vincent team they were supposed to got. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's what it is.
Yeah. Man, listen, we already know, and like you said, man, they know. You know what I'm saying? So senior year, what was your national rank in the country?
Man, there's so many, you know what I mean? So many rankings. I'm gonna say I seen it from anywhere from 30 to 50. It depends on what site you was looking on.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what it was about.
Okay. Do you feel like you supposed to be ranked that?
Man, I feel like I was supposed to be ranked higher than I was.
I agree.
Felt like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I felt like I put the work in. Like I wasn't just talking shit. Like I was tearing my fucker's mouth out. Like real. Like it's not a game. Like I was tearing my age group. It wasn't nothing. It was nothing to get a 30 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, bro.
Yeah, listen, GB. I think I told you this before. This is when y'all played for Playground, and I forgot where we was at, but y'all played against Shannon Brown, and I remember I seen another game with Daniel Gibson. And
Yeah.
mind you, I just seen y'all whole high school like career. Like, I mean, not career, but that season. And I always tell people this story. I said, Greg Brown, Boo, they wasn't playing for real in the city conference, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. These dudes was at AAU, fam, and I seen these dudes turn that motherfucker up 5 notches, dog.
We was tamed. You feel what I'm saying? We was more tamed, bro. Like you can't compare Boo Wade with Diener to Boo Wade with Dale. Feel me? You can't compare that. That's two different Boo Wades. What? You know? Hey, look. When I played with Boo at Vincent, it was different than when I played with Boo with the Rebels. Makes sense? You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Yeah. He could go in his bag totally different. You know?
Yeah.
Really got to see who Boo was. Like, I remember times just watching him like, God damn, this nigga. He was the only one like of my era that I felt like, we was neck and neck. Everything else was like, man, this shit, these niggas babies.
Yeah.
Not taking nothing from nobody. You feel what I'm saying? But I just really felt like that, like these niggas babies. This shit easy. Like my senior year, that shit was very boring, bro. You feel what I'm saying? The games was boring, and we wasn't as a team how we was all the rest of the years. You feel what I'm saying? So it just wasn't as fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to get the fuck out of there right away.
Type shit. Yeah, I'm already knowing. So man, so how was it playing with Boo Wade, bro? Like, cause y'all had a good chemistry to me, man. Like how was it for you playing with Boo Wade, especially you stating that like this motherfucker neck and neck with me.
I'm gonna be real. At that time, the way I thought, shit, it was perfect. You feel what I'm saying? Because Boo was like, he was more conservative. Boo would sit back. Boo didn't really have an ego. You feel what I'm saying? More of his crowd of people that was behind him were more pushing him. Man, shoot more, and shit like that. Boo was really like, he had the attitude. He really didn't get no fuck. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes he'd turn it up. Sometimes he would kick back. And that worked for me. You feel what I'm saying? I think it worked for both of us. Because sometimes I would be like, man, bro, go. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit, these niggas can't hold you, especially when they get the mismatches. I'll be like, oh, bro, here, it's on you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Here, go to work.
Oh,
Easy playing with Boo, bro. Like that shit's simple. It's hard to double. You gotta stand straight up and guard man to man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because if you double off either one of us, you got trouble. Trouble.
yeah, most definitely, dude. Definitely trouble like a motherfucker. And then just having like Wante and the energetic Carl Landry, all them guys, like y'all had a whip, dude. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Then we
that's
had penetration lob, and then we got Dion. So now we got penetration kick.
yeah.
And you got to remember, hey, the craziest shit is the year before that we had Marcus Canigliaro. You feel me? And that was different for Vincent. Like once we got that, it was lethal.
Marcus was shooting that boy, wasn't
He
he?
was stroking that motherfucker, bro. Yeah,
Hey, GD, he
he was
still be
big
knocking
for
that
it.
shit down, dog.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
still knocking that shit down, dog.
Is he? Is
He's
he?
still knocking
Hey,
that.
hey, hey, look, yeah, we fucked them up in the at the fam 3-point shootout. Me and George put their ass out first round.
I remember that, dog. I remember that, GB.
Yeah, yeah. He was looking like, what the fuck? Well, we end up going like shit, 10 for 11 or something.
Damn. Shooting that
We was
motherfucker.
out the gate. We lost to the young fellas in the championship.
Oh, I think it was Little Charlie now, wasn't it? Haki? Or no? Probably.
Oh, it was young dog that went to Mass.
Oh shit, GB.
Yeah, the shooter. They beat us. Yeah, in the championship. They was shooting that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I'm
Gotta
already.
give respect to the youngest, man.
Uh oh yeah, for sure. So look, man, you dropped the clip on Facebook, bro. And I got a lot of phone calls, a lot of text messages, because people knew I was there around that time. And I think I actually even put a status up on Facebook about who started who did quote unquote the T-Mac first. You played against Madison, you walked the ball up and off the backboard one hand.
If I ain't mistaken, bro, I shit, I did that shit first, bro. I thought he did it in '03. I ain't for sure though. I thought he did it in '03, bro. If he did do it before me, it was 30 days before.
When is because he did it in the All-Star game, right?
He did it in the All-Star game. I
When
did
you
it
think he played Madison?
I did it in what was it, February or March? Yeah,
Okay.
February or March.
Okay.
So it's around that. It's close.
It's
It's
close.
close.
Okay.
It's close, dude. I'm
Oh.
saying, but to be in traffic, half court, is different. It's different. Look, and I'm gonna be real with you. This the honest truth. Exactly what happened. I told little Brandon, I said, I said, go for a steal. I said, you go for a steal, I'm finna do something nasty. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he say he gonna go for it. You feel what I'm saying? And he did. And I just threw the motherfucker off the glass. Didn't nobody else know what the fuck was going on. Brandon was the only one that I said it to. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you go for a steal and let me get by you, I'm finna do something nasty. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
For sure, dog. Listen, I remember some people, that told me. I mean, not told me, but like called me, told me. Well, when we was talking about it, they was like, man, this nigga GB had motherfuckers walking out the gym around that time. Like people don't even know. Like earlier that year in school, bro. Like I think you windmill with some Timbos on, bro.
That shit came out of nowhere. Just dunking. I just got the dunking out of nowhere. I never had that. You feel what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
shit just came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like end of my sophomore year, going into my junior year. You got to realize, shit, my freshman year, I was probably about like 5'10". I came back, shit, my sophomore year, shit, I was 6'2". It was on, bro.
Yeah, it was on. Got that height.
It was on. I needed that. You know what I'm saying? That put me at another level right there.
Yeah, for sure, dog. So You senior year, y'all lose upstate to Tulsa East, y'all fall short. You get Mr. Basketball still though. When you receive Mr. Basketball, how you feeling at that time? Even though y'all just lost upstate.
For me, I mean, it was cool to get it. I felt like I deserved it. You feel what I'm saying? But it wasn't a big thing for me, Q, because I felt like, well, who the fuck you gonna get this to? That's really how I felt, Q. Like who would you give this to? You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I didn't really understand what happened until I was a little older. I was more cocky then, like, yeah, I got what was supposed to happen. You know, that's how I took it. Like, big deal. You feel what I'm saying? I'm the best player in the state. It is what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
And I knew that whether we lost or not. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no debate on it, bro. Like,
yeah, for sure.
I controlled the whole everything my senior year. You feel what I'm saying? Everything changed in the city as far as putting them numbers like together how it was. You feel what I'm saying? Just the style of play, like, it was different. You feel what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody coming like that, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. 100%.
Ooh, bro.
Yeah. So you get that. Do you get any letter? Do Diener get any letters? Do letters get sent to your home about the McDonald's gang?
Oh man, I was getting letters from shit damn near everybody in the country besides Duke of North Carolina. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit, you name it. Like, I was getting letters from them. I end up signing with Kentucky, but then I changed it because Perry Clark, he was at Miami, and Miami was going to the ACC that year. You feel what I'm saying? And I was thinking like, man, I love to just murder Duke or North Carolina. You feel what I'm saying? So Miami was gonna be the move. But once I found out that I didn't I wasn't eligible for that and I had to go JUCO, damn bro, I damn near deflated. You feel what I'm saying? I damn near deflated. I ended up going to Indian Hills with Tay. That was Tay really was the only thing kept life in me going out there. You feel what I'm saying? Because I ain't even give a fuck about that shit. Like, I did not want to play JUCO, bro. And then once I got there, I'm like, it was the worst shit ever. It was in the middle of nowhere. Nothing, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it was a different environment for me.
Yeah, and then the talent.
Hard to adapt.
Yeah, yeah. So the environment and then the talent as far as the conference, it just didn't feel like you was competing, getting after it.
Oh, bro. It really didn't. You feel what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I'll feel it in me to turn it up, but a lot of times I was just like, I had the attitude that I really didn't give a fuck about.
No.
I was at school doing all the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Like, the only time I really was on the right path is, like I said, when I was at Indian Hills with Tay. Shit, he had the key to the gym. We working out every night. Me, him, Karoof going at it one-on-ones. I ain't had no choice. Like, it felt like at that time. You feel what I'm saying? But once I got away from Tay, it was over.
Yeah.
Shit, I ended up going to I went to Eastern Oklahoma. No, I went to LA. Steve plugged me with some shit in LA. I went out there about 3-4 months. Just didn't work for me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm coming home. I went to Eastern Oklahoma. I played out there probably 4 or 5 games. It was a dude out there, James Hall, that I met. We clicked. I left Eastern Oklahoma. I was just at the house. I was just like, fuck hooping. It was done. He called me probably like a year and a half later. He like, bro, I'm in Alabama. Like, shit, we need a guard. He like, shit, you hooping? I'm like, man, I ain't played. You feel what I'm saying? I'm out of shape. He like, no. He like, shit, it's one of them coaches, bro. He understand you. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, shit, I'll check it out. I talked to him. We set a visit up. I went down there. Once I met him, then I got that feel again, Q. You feel what I'm saying? I went to
Yeah.
one of their games and I'm like, damn, this a real college. Like that was the first time I was in a real college atmosphere, like a university. You feel what I'm saying? So I got that urge back, like, yeah, I'm finna hoop. You feel what I'm saying? And I went back down there for the summer. I stayed down there. School year started, everything was valid, bro. And I got in a fucked up situation. You know what I'm saying? A real fucked up situation, like that Duke shit, and fucked me up. I had a workout with the Bucks, Portland, Dallas, and yeah, that shit went out the window after that.
Yeah,
I
and
fought
that
that case for about 2 years.
okay. And
Yeah.
this was after your senior year at Montevallo, right?
No, this happened right away at Montevallo. The whole 2 years I was at Montevallo, I was fighting this case. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't know, you know. And then one thing is when you winning and you playing well, then it's different. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm,
Like people don't know, like Q, like I felt like my life was depending on how well I played. You feel what I'm saying? And it was certain people, that was close to me that was saying, like, gee, like you in a position where you have to play well. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, because it changed everything.
yeah,
And politics, shit's it's fucked up, but it's real though. You feel what I'm saying? But
yeah,
at the same time, Q, like I was fighting a case that shit I shouldn't even that shit should have never happened. You feel what I'm saying? At the end, she ended up, saying, telling the truth and just like, man, like I can't take nobody life like this. Like, yeah, like, but
yeah,
shit, at the end of the day, she did. That shit did really fucked up a part of my life. You feel what I'm saying? Just
yeah,
that last shot that a nigga had, shit was out the window. But
yeah.
I ended up knowing somebody, rest in peace, James Parrish, Green Bay. He he knew Terry Porter at that time. Terry Porter was with the Bucks. So he ended up, getting it to where I could do a little workout for him anyway. And I wasn't prepared, Q. You feel what I'm saying? I played well, but I was out of shape. And with about 20 minutes left in the workout, I just started throwing up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That just changed everything. You can tell it was just like it ain't look right. You feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? It look right, bro.
And you just and at that point, and before I ask that, for you to go through that case and stay focused, because your time at Montevallo, y'all made it to the NCAA tournament and made it to the Elite Eight.
They, yeah.
Yes, yeah. For you to go, through that and stay focused and still play well and make it to the Elite Eight, man, like I'm gonna give you your props for that, because man, that can be tough for you was young
Man,
at the time. You know what I'm saying?
man, Q, I was under pressure. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was
Mhm.
times where shit, I was losing weight. I couldn't eat all type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like just thinking like, damn, like I could really go to prison down here for this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm telling these people like, man, like since I was a kid, I always been the man. Like I ain't never had to. What the fuck? I'm finna. Come on now,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know. So for me, Q, it was like I had heard of people that was in prison for shit they didn't do. You feel what I'm saying? And that
yeah.
shit, all that shit would be on my mind, dog, like crazy. Like, you know.
That's some scary ass shit for real though.
Listen, listen, you got to think of this, Q. That's the first time I was ever even facing some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
I don't got no cases of no type of shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was facing like 90 years behind that shit, bro. So for me, like that shit was different. Like
Yeah, that shit.
I ain't tell nobody back at the crib that nobody know but my mom's, my pops, and Steve. That's it, bro.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, keep it in the fam, and it's good you did that. So back to what's the name of GB? Back to you throwing up in the workouts and you just feeling like, damn, this shit over. So like what's going through your head though? Like, do you just feel like, man, I'm at least try to go overseas, or like fuck that, I'm about to get in shape and try to get
at
get
that
workout?
time, I was distraught after the workout. You know what I'm saying? Right after the workout, I was just like, fuck it. That's how I was feeling. Like, fuck this shit, it's over. And started talking to a couple people that had some plugs and shit like that. And I ended up getting some in Estonia, Russia. Um, like 80, something like that. And I drove to Chicago. I had a motherfucker take me to Chicago. I was gonna get my passport expedited on the way to Russia. And shit, they come out with an envelope. Everybody else was getting their passports. They got an envelope that say I owe for some child support shit. And I had to come back to Wisconsin to take care of it. You feel what I'm saying? So now you gotta think, I got this flight booked out of Chicago, right? To go to Russia. I done told every motherfucker that I love it's the move. You feel what I'm saying, Q?
Mm-hmm.
So now I get this paper. You feel what I'm saying? And I gotta call a motherfucker to come back and get me. So I'm all the way fucked up mentally at this time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, like, man, a nigga go through all this shit and finally see a little bit of light and man, it closed like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At that time, I think it was like 17,000, some shit like that. I told him, I said, shit, obviously, you know, I got the contract here. Shit, I can't get back in the States. You know what I mean? Unless y'all allow it, this how I pay the cheese. You feel what I'm saying? They like, hell no, they wasn't going. They like, shit, we need that shit now. Shit. Q was a couple motherfuckers had that money, but
I,
you know how it go. You
and
know how it go. Yeah.
I was gonna ask that because you such a household name, bro. You
Yeah.
put on for the city, bro. You know, and for you to have that contract, bro, for 80,000, you know, this about to change your life, GB. This about to get you back on
Hands
track and
down.
everything. You know what I'm saying?
Hands
So
down.
yeah, so for when people when those who you know got the money, that have the money, and they on front,
Yeah.
how you feeling? You really just like fuck everybody,
See,
bro?
see, yeah, but see, that's where I go. That's where I start looking at like the people that I put my trust in. You feel what I'm saying? AAU, high school, all that type of shit. You know, just hey, Q, that shit run deep with me. You feel what I'm saying? It'd be questions. You feel what I'm saying? Like, especially, you know, everybody that was at the top of the chain at Vincent. You feel what I'm saying? My question is just to be shit. You know, how didn't it work out for me to go where I was supposed to go, man? That's it.
Yeah,
Q, I just as far as work, shit like that, nah, Q. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It always worked out though. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So my thing was if we can make it work here, man, why y'all didn't make it work to where I could have prospered? You know what I mean? Y'all and they knew my life, you feel what I'm saying? That was really all a nigga had. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't understand them with that. I know it's politics and shit like that, but that's crazy.
Yeah, I agree with you. I do think it's crazy, dude. At that time, I'm pretty sure it's like fuck them people. But now that you older, you wiser, when you look back at the situation, do you feel like it was people around you that really, really like deep down inside didn't want you to succeed?
Uh I'm gonna say this. I don't think it was that they didn't want me to succeed. I just didn't think they wanted to put their neck on the line for me. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't just gonna put it on everybody else. I got some blame in this. You feel what I'm saying? Like Q, I was a grown man since I was a kid. You feel what I'm saying? So I had that type of attitude. So that's why I know when it come to politics, it's like I don't know if we really want to gamble on them. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's what it came down to. But the reason why I don't respect it is because the people that did it look like my aunties and uncles, my moms and my daddy. You feel what I'm saying? That's the fucked up part right there. I wasn't at Tulsa East. I was at Milwaukee Vincent. You feel
Mhm.
me?
Yeah.
They know what the fuck was going on. You know, they know the person that they was dealing with, the lifestyle, the circumstances. They knew all of that. So for me, it's like, damn, you will want to put that type of person in the best position he can be in. Feel me?
Yeah, I was about to say that, GB.
So I don't know, bro. That's something that somebody that's close to them would have to ask them, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's real though.
yeah.
I
That
never got a chance to ask that shit. It was some shit that was supposed to happen. I took my ACT at Vincent. Only took it one time. I was directed to do that, bro. You feel me?
mm-hmm.
I was directed to do that. This is how this is supposed to work. You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah. And they
I
do
guess it
that.
was a procedure that happened before. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? I guess it was something that happened before. It was presented to me, and I'm like, okay, let's go with the move.
For
But for
sure.
some reason, it didn't work. I don't know, man. It didn't work.
It didn't
I
work.
know DePerry had left that year. There's a lot of friction going on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
while I was taking the ACTQ, it was confusion, bro. It was just chaos. I just as I can remember it, it was chaos, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But I didn't care. I was just like, as long as this worked, I'm with this. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And it was like when it didn't work, it was like motherfuckers really didn't explain to me what happened. It was just like it got swept under the rug, and like I said, Q, I was caught up in so much other shit. I didn't even care about it. You feel what I'm saying? I was ready to get back to the hood, do what I do. But I would have that on my mind, like, damn, I wonder what the fuck happened.
Yeah, yeah.
It said this how this was supposed to go. You feel what I'm saying? I always that type of person, Q. I wasn't asking questions and shit like that. They played me just for that. You know, my pops didn't want to. He didn't want to come up there talking to them people. None of that. It was a totally different lifestyle. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. So
Different.
so can't get your passport. You owe 17 G's to child support. Nobody step up to the plate to try to look out. Is that when you come back home and you get into rapping, or you been rapping?
Oh shit! I have been rapping for a little while. You feel what I'm saying? Just fucking off. It never really was a thing for me. You feel what I'm saying? After I end up leaving Alabama, because it was a couple motherfuckers that I used to do music with down there. Then I was like, damn, when I felt like they was feeling me like down south, I'm like, damn, I probably could do it. You feel what I'm saying? Then I started to take it a little bit more serious, but I was in the streets though, Q. You feel what I'm saying? That's all it was for me. That was really the only thing that was left at that time. My mentality was totally different. You feel what I'm saying? I had some growing to do. So it was just all about shit, getting the bag off of some shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I feel that because I remember buying one of your albums, and I feel at that time, when I bought one of your albums, I feel like you was going real hard, as far as with the promotion, social media,
Put a
flyer,
lot into it, Q.
CD.
Put a lot into that shit. I
Yeah.
done been out to uh, Vegas, videos in Vegas, New York, LA, Miami. Like I done been around the country with this shit, Atlanta, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was really going hard with it. Like I put 100 or better into that shit for real.
Yeah.
Just off the fly, not even knowing what I was doing. You feel what I'm saying? For me, dog, it was just like trying to fill a void, though. To be honest, I couldn't get over really not making it with the hooping shit for a while. Because at the end of the day, that's how I was characterized. You feel what I'm saying? Greg hoop. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of motherfuckers. It's just starting to fall off now. Cause I got so much shit going on. Like, what the fuck is you talking about basketball?
Yeah.
It's real. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, GP. That basketball stuff when it comes to Greg Brown, it didn't fall. It's 2022, GB, and you ain't, hooped in a long time. And I got guys that graduated 2014, 15, 16, 17, and they come to me like, because they know you,
Yeah.
but see you as a rapper and an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I tell them like, no, basketball, Greg, was something different. You know what I'm saying? So people still ask about
It's
you.
people that's known me for years, Q, and they just now finding out that I hoop. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's really like how humble I be with it. A lot of people see what I say on Facebook and they take that and run with it. But bro, like in real time, like that ain't even my conversation, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I don't sit around riding that wave like that. You feel what I'm saying? Unless it's brought to me. But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, when it's brought up, the truth is, yeah, I was that, bro. Like, you can't knock me for that. Yeah, it was 20 years ago. Hey, yeah, I was that still, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so when it's brought up, yeah, you got to honor that, bro.
Yeah.
That's just all it is to it, bro. That shit gonna be there forever. I don't give a fuck how it make you feel. It's there forever, bro.
Yeah, bro. Man, that's yeah. I'm just really just thinking about when like them just like it bothers me just because I just seen like all the talent that you played with and everything, dog. So and speaking of talent, you played with a lot of talent, AAU circuit, Summer Stars, Vincent, all that. On that Vincent team, did you think out of all the talent that you played with, did you think Carl Landry would be the handpicked one to go to the NBA, drafted, and have, nice little time in the league?
Nah, not in high school. No, hell no. Not in high school. Once I seen him in college though, I said Carl probably can go to the NBA. You feel what I'm saying? He was big time in college. I gotta give him that. And he was good at Vincent, but I did not think he would go to the NBA. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as NBA, it was like if you're gonna say Vincent, as far as my senior year, then yeah, you're gonna say me or Boo. That's how you're gonna look at it. You feel what I'm saying? Then once Boo got to Wisconsin, I was telling every motherfucker I knew in the hoop world around the country, wherever I went to school, I'm like, bro, this the nigga. You feel what I'm saying? When I used to watch him, I used to be like, damn, like, cause he took a back seat there at first too. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, like, the world really don't know what the fuck going on right now. You feel what I'm saying? They'll be watching Wisconsin, and I'll be like, bro, y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't seeing who y'all think y'all seeing. Like this nigga right here is it. You know what I'm saying? He's under structure right now. That's all. But I knew eventually they was gonna let him loose. Unfortunately, it didn't make it there, but they was gonna have to let him loose, and it was gonna get ugly. He was out of there.
He was out of there.
I'm saying the year you let him loose, he was out of there. He was out of there.
He was gone. We know it. And we had these talks right now, GB. Like, like you say, I know it's 20 years ago, GB, but
hey, I gotta take that back.
okay,
I take it back. I gotta go back and I'm gonna say another person that I felt like, okay, go to the NBA, Tojo. I felt like, watching him, like even in high school, I was like, damn. I'm like, dude is nice. You feel what I'm saying? He very athletic. He can score it out the post. He run the floor like crazy. I'm like, man, he
Fam
was
grab
one of the ones for
rebound.
me. I hated that he went to Juno. You feel what I'm saying? Like I would have liked to see him somewhere, but I feel like Tojo was one of the ones in high school. Like,
Yeah,
boy,
yeah, yeah,
he wasn't to be played with.
yeah. Hey, no, we always had these debates, man, and I be telling people like, bro, listen, GB, Boo, um, I say Draylon if he get athleticism. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you can put Dre in there.
Yeah,
You can
I
put
say
Dre in there.
yeah.
You gotta put Pre in there, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
All
Come
right,
on,
you
he
got
was
to.
next up. Yeah,
Yeah,
Pre, Tojo,
yeah,
like them guys. I'm like
yeah, bro.
NBA.
Different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's you know what I'm saying. That's gone. You know what I'm saying. That's
different.
ticket.
It
You
was
know what I'm saying.
different. It was
Yeah.
like, you had some guys that was good, and then you had some guys that you knew like he could be a pro.
Mm-hmm.
He could play pro. Sure.
Yeah, I agree. So I'm gonna definitely rock out. I'm gonna rock out with them that I just named and stuff. so so you go hard in the rap. You going hard at it. You having shows state to state. You know what I'm saying? You come back to the city. You showing love. Everybody showing love to you. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you got a clothing line, and you have a store, and it's
Yeah.
called Read It Again.
No, it's more than a brand.
Okay. Okay.
The actual store is called More Than a Brand.
More than a brand. Okay.
Yeah. And it's pretty much it's me and my partner. We right next door to each other. My partner Josh, his brand broke like mine. Read It Again. So it's pretty much under the umbrella of More Than a Brand. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
It's all family business, baby.
Oh yeah, I'm already knowing. Yeah, OTF, keep it in the fam. So yeah, so where did the name Read It Again come from?
Uh, I really just started saying it just because, I'll be telling motherfuckers shit and they really don't hear me. You feel what I'm saying? They end up doubling back like, gee, like, man, you was right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, read it again. You feel what I'm saying? So I felt like I give some game and just always put read it again. And then I started seeing people just start saying this shit around the country. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, I gotta trademark this shit and all
Oh
of
no.
that. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I did, Q. You feel what I'm saying? I went from like getting like 50 t-shirts to shit needing like 4,000 items. You feel what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
it just went from there to where I'm like, okay, now I gotta get an establishment. You feel what I'm saying? Because running around with this shit in the trunk, it was too much. You feel what I'm saying? It was too much going on.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, so you got the stove.
Yeah, you got stuff. You want to tell the audience where the store located, because I'm gonna put it in the description anyway, but you want to let them know where the store at, what type of, I know you said it's bigger than just the brand, but what all do y'all like, sell in there? Yeah, I know it's like shirts,
Yeah.
hoodies, and stuff like
It's
that.
on 723 Milwaukee Street, right next door to Lucid, across the street from Carnivore, the steak place, 720 Club.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, it's all my brand, t-shirts, hoodies, um, got jogging suits, got track suits, kids clothes, shorts, women's clothes, everything, bro. Pretty much come down there and get whatever it is you're looking for, men, women, or kids.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And I know it's gonna grow. I like what you're doing. You even been, we have talked, before, and a lot of people don't know this, man. You've been a mentor, and you mentor right now. And I've been knowing you for a while, GB, and you like laid back, and you know, you don't like all the attention when it comes to really helping people out. You know what I'm saying? So I know that you have talks here and there with different kids at, you know, the school or, you know, even schools and stuff. So continue doing that. Now, I want your store to grow. It's going to grow. You
No
know what I'm
doubt. I
saying?
appreciate that.
Yeah, man. And before I let you go, GB, I want to ask you this. If it's one thing you can change back, you know, a decision that you made, you know, back in the days, man, what would it be?
We talking life, or is we talking basketball?
Life in general.
If I could change anything, I just change the direction, bro. I changed the direction I wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? I think just what I wanted out of life and my attitude was one of the biggest reasons why a lot of shit didn't work out. You feel what I'm saying? Um, as far as basketball, I would I looked at the game for what I can get out of it. You feel me? Uh, I ain't really do it from the heart, bro. I was just God given talent. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Seeing what came with that, and I had a hustler's mentality from my background, what I come from, and that's what I mean when I say the direction, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I left all American camp, all that type of shit, those type of decisions. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
One piece jam, then go back the next year. Just silly shit like that. So I'll just say the direction of where I want to go, really.
Got you.
Yeah.
I respect that, man. And like I said, man, this interview mean a lot to me. I appreciate you coming to the Barcode podcast, coming here, telling your story, you know what I'm saying? And you was comfortable with it. And I appreciate that, man. Because sometimes it can be tough, to tell your
No
story.
No
You know
doubt.
what I'm saying? So I appreciate you stopping by, man. And man, my boy GB,
Yeah,
Greg Brown.
hey, I appreciate you having me, man. And,
Yeah.
hey, man, hey, if y'all ain't tuned in to the Barcode, man, make sure y'all get tuned,
Man.
For
Yeah.
my boy, you solid. You one of the real ones, man. Make sure y'all get behind this shit for real, though.
Man, I appreciate that, GB. And make sure, I'm having it in the description, y'all, but make sure y'all go to my guy's store, man. Come on, man. Read it again, man. It's
Oh,
got the gear there, man.
yeah,
So
pull
yeah.
up. Pull up, man. We got some shit for you. Pull up.
Yeah, yeah, I'm already knowing. Okay. All right, GB. I appreciate you, dog. We're gonna tap in, big dog.
All right, Q. Much love, baby.
Love.
Just touched down, back on road. Counting money, man, you know how it goes. Hit the VIP and tell my bitch to strike a pose. Hop in mode.